I'm Diana. I heard my mother-in-law and my daughter complaining about Dora. They said Dora has feelings for my husband. But I didn't believe any of it. I trust Dora. Why would she do something like that? She just wanted a job. That's why she wanted to meet Kenny. Dora is now Kenny's secretary. She was happy with the job. I even asked Kenny to help her. Dora is a poor girl. She lost her house. Her boyfriend betrayed her. She needs support. Why is my mother-in-law so angry? Today, my mother-in-law took Ruby shopping. But why haven't they come back yet? Episode 5: The Wife's Innocence.
Grandma, what should we do?
I don't know, Ruby. I can't brake this car. The brakes seem to have been tampered with. Or maybe they're just too old.
Grandma, we need to find a way. If not...
I heard today Mrs. Karen was taking Ruby shopping. So I secretly sabotaged her car. Mrs. Karen and Ruby. They suspect I'm having an affair with Kenny. If I let them stay in this house, sooner or later, I'll be exposed. I have to protect myself. They need to disappear from this house. Ruby is such a nosy little brat. She dares to suspect me? Unlike the gullible Thomas, Ruby has sharp instincts. She's quite perceptive. She's a dangerous girl. She needs to disappear. Together with Mrs. Karen.
Hello? Are you Mr. Leo? I remember you. You're the police officer. I met you last time when Dora's house burned down. What's wrong? Oh my God! Something like that happened? I know. I'll come right away. Hello? Kenny. Mom and Ruby had an accident. I need to go to the hospital. You should head to the hospital. Mr. Leo. Ruby?
Mom!
Oh my God. You're okay.
Mom! About Grandma. She protected me. I'm fine. But Grandma got injured when the car crashed into a large trash bin.
I know, Ruby. Mr. Leo. What exactly happened? How's my mom?
Mrs. Diana. Mrs. Karen is being monitored in the ICU. It looks like she sustained serious injuries. I inspected Mrs. Karen's car. The brakes were damaged. She couldn't stop the vehicle. Luckily, the car hit a big trash bin. That minimized the danger. If she had collided with another car, the consequences could have been unimaginable.
Why were my mom's brakes broken?
Maybe the car is too old, and she hadn't taken it for maintenance.
Doctor. How's my mom?
Mrs. Diana. Mrs. Karen is badly hurt. She has head trauma, so she's currently in a coma.
Really? But when will my grandma wake up?
I don't know. We can only pray to God.
Diana. Ruby.
Kenny.
Dad!
What happened? Mom. Why are you like this? Mom. Wake up.
Kenny. Please stay calm. I believe Mom will wake up soon.
That's right, Dad. Grandma is a good person. She'll be fine.
Diana. What did you say? Is Mrs. Karen in that condition?
That's right, Dora. I don't know why her car's brakes suddenly broke. Now she fell into a coma. Ruby is unharmed.
Diana. Don't worry. Mrs. Karen is a strong woman. She'll wake up soon.
I hope so too.
Mrs. Karen. Ruby. How are they so lucky? They escaped danger? But Mrs. Karen is in a coma. That's a good thing. No one can stand in my way anymore. As for Ruby, without Mrs. Karen, her suspicions about me are useless. Anyone who gets in the way of my happiness will all meet a bad end.
Ruby! Are you okay?
I'm fine, Thomas. I'm just worried about Grandma. She's in a coma. I don't know when she'll wake up.
I'll visit her later.
Thomas. Where are you going?
I'm going to Miss Dora's room.
Why are you going to see her?
Ruby! Lately, I've been asking Miss Dora to tutor me. After she gets home from work, she spends 30 minutes helping me with math.
Thomas! Why did you ask her? Why didn't you ask me? I'm your sister. I can help you with math.
Ruby. Have you forgotten? You have no patience with me. Every time I ask you about math, you get annoyed. You always say math is so easy. Why can't I understand it? You know, I only like sports. I don't like these subjects. But no one teaches me. So I asked Miss Dora. She's very patient and helpful.
Thomas! That woman! She's not a good person. She has bad intentions in this house. Don't trust her.
Ruby, what's wrong with you? Why do you think so badly of Miss Dora? She's a good person. She always treats me well. Don't think badly of Miss Dora.
Thomas! What's wrong with him? Why does he only think good things about Miss Dora? Ever since Miss Dora entered this family, I feel like this house is no longer peaceful. What is Miss Dora really planning? Why does Mom still trust her?
Thomas, you did really well in math today. You've improved a lot.
Thank you, Miss Dora. You explain things so clearly. You're even better than my classroom teacher.
Really? Thank you.
Miss Dora, I don't understand why Ruby doesn't like you. She even warned me not to talk to you. Ruby must still misunderstand you. Miss Dora, you're the only person in this family who cares about me. Mom just forces me to study hard. Ruby looks down on me. Dad never praises me. Grandma only praises Ruby. Only you compliment me.
Thomas, because you are a good boy. A good boy needs encouragement. Thomas, the reason I approached you is because you're a foolish boy. I'll use you to get closer to Kenny and create chaos in this family.
Miss Dora, I want to go to the bookstore. You got out of work early today. It's 4 p.m. now. Do you want to go to the bookstore with me?
Okay, Thomas. By the way, where's Diana today?
I don't know. She's probably out shopping.
I see.
Miss Dora, thank you for going with me.
That's okay, Thomas.
Miss Dora, look over there. That's my mom. She's sitting and talking with a man.
Really?
Please look over there.
What? Is that Dio?
Miss Dora! What's wrong?
It's nothing, Thomas. But, Thomas, look at Diana with that man. They look so happy together.
That's right, Miss Dora. They seem quite close.
Thomas, you should tell Kenny about this. Diana keeps going out with her friends like this. Who's going to take care of the house? You need to tell your dad, so he can remind Diana. She needs to stay home.
I know, Miss Dora.
Hello? Dora?
Kenny, I have some bad news.
What are you talking about?
I took Thomas shopping. I saw Diana talking with a man at a cafe.
I'm sure he's her friend.
Kenny, that man, he is Dio. He's an old high school friend of mine and Diana's. Back then, he had a crush on Diana. They looked really happy talking together.
What did you say?
Dad! You're home.
Thomas. Where's Diana?
She's in the kitchen. Dad. Today, Miss Dora and I saw Mom talking with a man. They looked very close. They talked happily.
Really? Thomas. You think they looked close?
That's right, Dad.
Diana.
Kenny, are you home early today? Kenny, why did you slap me?
Diana. I never thought you were this kind of woman. You betrayed me. Did you meet your ex-boyfriend?
Kenny always trusted Diana. Even though he's dating me. He doesn't want to divorce Diana. So, I need to act. With the support of foolish Thomas. This is how I'll make Kenny give up on Diana. When his belief in Diana's love slowly collapses. Diana. Don't blame me. I must do this.